Yeah, I should probably do something about that. What's up, MSFers? How we doing today? No, this is definitely not loud enough. Let's go. That's better. It's Friday. Let's get pumped up. The weekend's here. And we get to do stuff in Marvel Strike Force so long as it doesn't get redacted. So long as it's not subject to change. Lots of cool stuff too. Oh wait, nope, the cool stuff was removed. Forget that, forget I said that. No cool stuff here. Oh. A microphone up in my face. Wow, that's kind of high, isn't it? There we go, that's better. I gotta open up some docs. Hold on a second here. I gotta get my chat doc open and I gotta get my Twitch activity feed so I can see who's doing what. What's up, Zoomy? What's up, Miniatures? What's up, Alice Sidra? There we go. What's up, another viewer? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Lane of Death? What's up, Way Too Raw for You? Comic Salvage with the follow. Thank you for that. Duke Chapman with the follow. Thank you for that. Mr. Pat, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. 211, thank you for the follow. Pumpkin Feast, thank you for the follow. I had a bunch of people coming in with those follows while we were gone. Okay, so today we're gonna do some raids, some war attacks. I have a hot new Crucible defense, which was sent in to me from multiple sources. I believe that Prominence was the first one to send it my way. I think that both Pathfinder and myself will be testing out this new Crucible strategy, which is a little nuts, but we're hearing that it's actually working. So we're gonna give it a shot. You unlocked Noor tonight, and he's awesome with the team. I really like him, even though he's not important. I'm glad you like him. I mean, if you're gonna build him, I hope you're having fun with him. I'm about to unlock him, and I don't think I'm gonna bother building him. I just don't absolutely need him. And I'm already having a lot of trouble building my characters because here's a pop-up. I don't have enough gold to rank up Rogue. I don't have enough gold to build up the rest of my unlimited team. I'm trying to get 99 up and running so that I can get back into play on my arena. My arena's just crushing me all of a sudden. What's up, Zero? Thank you for making me put on a wig. Of course, my wig's around the corner. Hold on, I'll go grab it. I forgot to set them out on the floor. They're out here, but they're not that far apart. I got them last night, but who has extra Mystic gear, right? And be saving your mutant gear, too. Okay, so looks like we're wearing the red wig today. Boy, Zero, you were Johnny on the spot with that redemption today. I never have to put on a wig this early. Hi, do you think I look pretty? Okay, that's great. Yeah, spicy, that's right. Oh, I gotta brush these wigs out because I keep taking them out and putting them on and wearing them and throwing them on the floor, and then my kids pick them up and they run around like a bunch of animals with them on and stuff, looking all ridiculous. So I need to get a brush and go through and clean them up a little bit. You make me get up this early for top end content, and I make you put stuff on early. Zero, you take your moderation status very seriously, man. I've got mods who haven't shown up to this stream in months. Well, I'm glad you're here, buddy. All right, let's get some stuff warmed up while we wait for a few people to show up. I'll give you guys a real for you guys who are here super early. What's up, Reaper? For you guys who are here super early at the start of chat, I will reward you with a sneak peek of the defense that's yet to come. Both these matches I lost by just a tiny bit. I was pretty sad. I'm having some real problems in Crucible these days. Okay, this is what I did with my defense, and this is what I'm seeing a couple of people do. And then at the very end, you put in the go F yourself defense right there. And it is nigh unbeatable. Now, unfortunately, my characters aren't beefy enough that this might be beatable by something. But the point is who cares about your first 5? You're keeping everything else on offense, and these guys are there to stumble people up. If they can't clear room 6 at all in 3 tries, if they can't clear room 6, all you have to do is full clear their side, and you've got almost your entire roster to do it. But yes, you're breaking up Darkhold. Yes, you're breaking up Unlimited. Yes, you're breaking up Gamma. Gamma ain't doing anything in Crucible for me. My Unlimited isn't built anyways. I can probably get by without Darkhold so long as I have everything else in my roster. And remember, you don't have to be efficient this way. You just have to full clear them, and they probably won't get past this one team. So that's what we're going to talk about. I think Pathfinder's setting that up on his. We're going to test this one out, see how well it goes, maybe try some different variations. We'll be talking about that when we go over the Cosmic Crucible section of today's stream. Full Cowboy. Did somebody do Full Cowboy? Oh man, Full Cowboy. Okay. There we go. Is Unlimited worth running without Dazzler, or just use Gambit Rogue on offense? Gambit and Rogue on offense make for great characters. You don't even necessarily need Gambit. You can run Rogue on a whole bunch of different hybrids. And that her special just sets whatever you do, whatever you use her for, her special just will set that team apart and take it to another level. So Rogue by herself is great. Rogue with Gambit is even better because you're increasing the damage potential of whatever team you build them into. Yeah, Dazzler's not super necessary, but of course, eventually you do have to build Dazzler along with the rest of the Unlimited. What's up, Forza? Axeman apparently crushes Weaver. Axeman does, huh? Well, I would be curious if they're able to do it with 99 in there. And then, well, you know, we'll get into that in the discussion later today. If that wig was blonde, I'd think I was watching a Kid Rock live stream. Yeah, we get lots of Kid Rock jokes for some reason. That comes out. You're not the first person to mention Kid Rock with this setup. I did my Alliance donation. Oh, I gotta do a blitz rotation real fast, I think. Let's get that knocked out of here. I go this way. So I don't know if you guys caught the recap. Of course, that posts like 10 seconds before I go live. There was a redaction to the Road Ahead blog post that has a lot of people pretty pissed off. Everybody was excited about the retreat feature. Now, when this post first landed, the only content creator to catch the one drawback to the way it was Mobile Gamer, and he said, hey, this could turn into Scourge, where they build raids with tons of RNG so that you're in there resetting and resetting and resetting. So making it so that it does cost energy to do a reset might be a good thing, because you're not going to just do it over and over and over and over. You're just going to do it if your team gets deleted. You'll just quickly, you know, you'll have wasted the energy, but you'll get to redo the match with your team healed again. So there's pros and cons to it, but a lot of people are really upset that they redacted that, because like it states, like, it's not like, I don't know, the way the blog post read, it's not like there was the incorrect word where they said defense up instead of defense down or something like that. Like they had half a sentence saying it will not cost energy, and they had to go back and cross that out. So yeah, a lot of people on Reddit are upset about that. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I like Mobile Gamer was worried that it would be an RNG nightmare in raids, that they would build raids where you're constantly refreshing. So hopefully this helps that. However, it is going to suck if we still have, I mean, you go into skill. Just the other day, I had my entire team get deleted and I got to... Yeah, I had Uncanny on defense in Crucible too. It was it's a really good team. People underestimate it, or they were underestimating it. They don't seem to anymore. What's up, Trooper Koopa? You're okay with the change if you can retreat even after your whole team died? Yeah, that's going to be a thing too, because like my skill team the other day, all of them gone. I wouldn't have had time to go and hit retreat. Like the victory thing popped up before I even knew what, or the defeat sign popped up before I even knew what happened. So I would hope so. Oh, Way Too Raw has one OP defense. They made me put one in, she says. It's so funny. These community members who are going around putting in the work, helping people out with their Cosmic Crucible defenses and stuff. It's kind of funny because they're characters in and of themselves, and it's fun to see other people and their exchange with people like a Thame or Juicy. Sharon missed her stuff on Doom yesterday and foobarred my whole lane. Yeah, her stun. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't her stun get like 10,000% focus or something? But there's still, remember, the way those things are worked out, there's still a ceiling and a floor value that you cannot get past. If you have 100 billion% focus, there is still a ceiling that you cannot go past that's written into that code. So there's always that like 0.05% chance it won't happen or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Some people have said it's a 0.5% chance that it won't happen. But I don't know. But I know there is a ceiling and a floor to both of those. The lag when you try to quit a node. Miniatures, they need to fix the lag everywhere. How are you guys liking this blitz? It's like every other blitz, right? Except we don't have to do as many, I don't think. I heard something like if you have a decently starred out unlimited team, you probably only need to do like 2 rotations a day. That's what I heard, but I haven't done the math, and if Boylon did a video on it, I must have missed it because I don't remember what. I don't know, maybe it was the math from a while ago or something, but somebody was saying that it doesn't take much to get through this. I could probably get done with it faster too if I actually paid attention to the teams I was attacking into instead of just scripting it. Zumi, I'm not excited about Blitz at all anymore. I'm just over it. I don't like going for high score because that means that I need to do 8 rotations a day and pay attention to it. I don't like going for wins because that means I have to script Blitz 4 or 5 or whatever the math comes out to on whatever event it's on. And that's boring to me. That's just boring, wasteful screen time. And so I'm just over Blitz. I find blitzing in tower, like just scripting tower, is more entertaining than this because at least tower, I have to formulate my blitz roster out to kind of match up with the opening levels of the tower so that I can line them up right and just scroll through it. And that's a little bit more entertaining. And then when you get to the top, you can start actually playing some matches. So I think they should just get rid of blitz and implement tower, and every week change the teams in tower up so that you're doing all new tower stuff, or every 2 weeks or whatever you want to do. They could still run blitz once in a while, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. I got 1% on the Taskmaster Blitz. I felt sick afterwards. All right, we're gonna do some war attacks here. If any of the usual suspects are in chat, be sure to message me and let me know so we can have, oh, they're messaging me in Discord right now. We're gonna hit battle. And looks like we're gonna go into, oh, they want us to attack hangar and med bay and cargo bay. I don't know what's in hangar. Yeah, I think I can do that. Back in my day, you had to manually blitz. By the time you finished a round, the first team was back up. Who wouldn't love that? I remember that. It took you, like, of course, that was back when you had like 22, 25 teams. And it would take you about 30 to 45 minutes to do an entire rotation. And they tried the, did they try a 1 hour cycle? I know they did a 4 hour and they did a 6 hour and a 4 hour. I think they tried a 1 hour cooldown period. It was crazy. I think we're gonna do Doom with A-Force on this. Should be fairly easy. It's a punch down. Kingpin plus crossbones for life. Remember when it was Black Widow and Quake was like the OP combo. You'd slow them down, you'd speed up your team, then you'd throw in crossbones and Kingpin for that explosive damage. And that was like the big team. I want to go over here, I think, with this one. Yeah, the AV Blitz. They've got trauma. They don't have heal block though, so I'm gonna do this one. I think that puts heal block on a bunch of them. There we go. Doesn't really matter which one I do, but I think I'm gonna go after this one to get rid of some of those deflects. You started playing in 19? I came into the game when Magneto, the first Asteroid M came into play when I first started playing, and I remember Captain Marvel was the hot sauce. She was the unbeatable character. If she was a healer, you couldn't beat her. And everybody was all pissed off because she was too OP. One. Let's get rid of this deflect. 2. And this ought to do some damage. There we go. I played since beta. Quit when Pimtech came out, came back, and everyone was yelling about a bracelet. Oh, the 10 rings from Shang-Chi? All right, that was an easy one. Let's finish off this Heroes for Hire team here. Grab some quick breakfast.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No Dark Hunters. I could Gamma this, I guess. Gamma will beat this, right? I haven't tried Gamma into Heroes for Hire. Skill will be the trait to get buffed. Sorry, I muted my microphone there. I didn't want anybody to listen to me munch, munch, munch. Got rid of that. Let's do this one. Somebody hit Red Hulk, please. I think that did it. Well, that'll do it for sure. I don't want to see you finally see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it. You so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the. Go away, Heroes for Hire. Gotta stay away from all your games. And I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No. Matching formal attire for Gamma. Keep meaning to take She-Hulk's make her costume. I was gonna say take her costume off. I was gonna change her costume, but I keep forgetting to do that. I don't like that outfit. I don't like any of the business attire stuff. I want the cool costumes from like the spin-off comic books and stuff. Like I like the Weapon X costume for Wolverine. I think that's cool. I know a lot of people think it looks stupid, but the costume in the comic book kind of looked stupid. I mean, in the comic book, he had like a freaking TV on his head, you know? Oh man, they had to put a bunch of crap in here I don't like. Okay, so I saw this cool counter for the Hero Asgard team. Oh shoot, I don't think I have it on defense. It's the new Warriors plus Spider-Man and somebody else. Anyway, I don't think I have the new Warriors. I think they're on defense today. If I could spell. Yeah, they're on defense. Okay. It's the new Warriors plus Spider-Man and somebody else, and it just annihilates them, and it was pretty cool. But I don't think I can do it with this. We're gonna dark hold this real fast. No, that's yeah, we'll dark hold it. Screw it. We're gonna dark hold this just to be done with my war attacks. Oh, is that only for Cosmic Crucible, Juicy? Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't try it. We don't need to do that. We can just go right here, can't we? I think I can go here because it's... Well. He's slowed. I could rewind him and make it even worse, right? That'll really help. Let's stun her. Zoink. Prolong all that stuff. That's fun. Sure. We'll hit into her with offense down. Why not? I think I got a few raid attacks I need to do also. Oh my god, I hate Sif. She's such a pain in the ass. Let's go. Just kill this team so I can be done with it. That's annoying. That is so annoying. Let's get Doom under 50% so I can stop worrying about him. Star-Lord, Doom, Dad Bros, and Deathpool is a nice hybrid for Asgard. Star-Lord, Doom, Dad Bros, and Deathpool. I'm gonna get rid of Doom real fast. Doink. There we go. What's up, Bargains? How you doing? I'll have to try the Dad Bros Death Pool one. I guess so. Who's Star-Lord giving the energy? Oh, is Star-Lord giving the energy to? Who's Star-Lord adjacent to, Juicy, in that lineup? The Doom Boom. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I don't think I have Dad Bros available either, so I wouldn't be able to try that either, but well, I'll remember it. I kind of want to go through my war defense and like strip it out. I just want to have like everything available to attack with in war, because more often than not, it's not about winning in war. It's about getting in war attacks, and especially having certain characters available. Like the other day we had to do like unlimited or something. Oh, that was in Crucible, but same principle. I had to use unlimited in Crucible, and I forgot the great Gambino on defense. Gambit was on defense, and I didn't get to use him, and it kind of frustrated me. We could do a mirror match against Infinity Watch. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Oh, I'd be punching way up. Forget it. I don't want to do that. I want a sure thing. Basically, Dad Bros get 5 turns each afterwards. Let's see. Who do I want to go after? All these teams suck, and I don't have specifically anything I want. I think I can use my SA Kestrel to be this, I think. I think I can. Speed up, of course. We're going to... Why would they put Beast next to Bishop? That seems like a dumb move. Okay, I'll use the special then. Fine with me. I'll just go ahead and use this too. Why not? Oh, she's blind. Damn it. I didn't see she was blind. I should probably be going after somebody else, but I can't resist that defense down. Ouch, that stun sucked. She's still blind. Come on, wake up, Hill. It's time to fight a battle. I'm actually surprised Maria Hill survived that. One year and 1 month without alcohol. Way to go, guys. I think, oh yeah, October's 5 years for me. 5 years without alcohol for me. I don't really count it anymore. Still get cravings once in a while, but keep it up, guys. Honestly, like, I see your guys' posts and I check in on your brother Bargains, and you guys are looking more healthy now, you know? I think, do I have a Weapon X team? I think I got Weapon X still available. No, I don't. But I got Eternals. Can I Eternals this? Get some speed and Zemo for fun. I honestly think that Zemo is one of the most, like, Zemo and Emma over time have proven to be some of the most useful characters in Marvel Strike Force. Like, in the history of Marvel Strike Force, they're some of the most useful. I'm not telling people to build them. I'm not saying that they're the best. I'm just saying that they have had the most value, have been used more and more in more compositions and more hybrids and all that stuff than any other character I can even think of. Why would you speed up Squirrel Girl? I just don't get that. Some people just don't care about placement in war. No, Bargains, I couldn't go a month without coffee. I need caffeine to get through my day. When things slow down and I don't have stuff going on, I try to back off of caffeine. Usually doesn't happen though. Let's save that stun. There's no point in stunning her. I'm just gonna hit her a bunch. Yeah, we're not supposed to care about Lane of Death. We're not supposed to care about war at all. Don't worry about it. I don't think I'm gonna get through this team. I think they're gonna come back and beat me. Those blinds are killing me. I couldn't get through Kate. Let's see if we can't blind Echo. That might help. Yay! Well, she's got defense down, so we're just gonna go ahead and try and kill Echo. Plus, I get to do the assists here since Echo's blinded. Oh, for the love of all that is good. Stupid taunt. I have a few weeks, months without alcohol. I don't specifically keep track, but I have several years with blackout fights, waking up with random panties on my face and wondering where the F I am. Die! At least I got somebody. Okay, Eternals, I need you to do some work now. If you can get back around to your ultimates, that would be super special for me. Oh, I hate fighting the young Avengers. It is so annoying to fight them. Because they just go and go and go, and they blind you and they heal, and Yay, I get to use my ultimate finally. And she's dead. And they re-heal. Isn't that amazing, Bargains? How you stop drinking and the stuff that happens is just crazy what can happen to your body. Okay, let's Eternals this one since their Hulk isn't that big. We're gonna try and Eternal this Gamma team and see what happens. I got lots of speed going there. I don't know if Zemo's gonna help me at all. I don't see anybody else helping me here. Maybe Falcon. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work, but whatever. Redacted. Well, that was a lucky pick. One. I don't know if this is gonna work. That taunt really sucks. Does this put a charge on him? Oh, good, it doesn't. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna get a kill off of anybody. I could pivot and try and tenderize him, but I think they're gonna... Let's try this. Let's try and... Oh, he's gonna get a charge for me hitting them anyway, huh? I can slow him. That'll put one more charge. Yeah, that's probably my best bet. Slow him down a little bit. There's 3 charges. There's the taunt and a heal. If I stun Red Hulk, he just clears it anyway, I think, right? Let's stun She-Hulk. There's 4 charges. Come on, Icarus, get that double tap, baby! Damn it! Oh, whatever, here we go. Let's just soften him up, I guess. I'm running out of energy at this point. Falcon was basically useless. Basically useless. Oh, the blinds? Will the blinds work? Well, at least I can get rid of She-Hulk for the next person to come in here. Maybe tenderize Brawn a little bit, I don't know. Come on, Cersei, let's go. Everybody's got offense down. Yep, there we go. All right. Gotta use the blinds with Emma? Okay. I was thinking that when Red Hulk gets his 5 charges, he just does like a full cleanse. And so I didn't think anything would work. Whether you stun him or blind him, it wouldn't matter. I need the points for milestones? What milestones are running with the war attacks right now? I thought that was Crucible matches. Future Shock is... let's just go into the milestones. It's easier doing it that way. Scoring. That's just those points. This one is play a war battle. Play a war battle, not win a war battle. Just play a war battle. It better be play a war battle and not win one. And then win with Unlimited X-Men in Blitz. That's the Blitz one, the hard-boiled nonsense. Coordinated Assault. That's the... oh, that's Isolate campaign? I guess I was spending both of them anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I need to let it complete? I didn't know that. I didn't know that I had to let it finish. Well, that's crap. I just wasted like 2. I backed out of 2 matches then. Awesome. Run 7 scores again. Thanks, Chuslaka. All right. Juicy or Thame or Pathfinder, are you guys here? I'm pretty sure Juicy's here. I don't know if anybody else is. I'm gonna do these real quick. blitzes. Or real quick raids, and then we're gonna start talking Cosmic Crucible. Later, bargains. Because these should be sim blitzes for me, or sim raids for me. No, we want you, and we want you, and we want Deathpool. We'll give it a shot. Sure, why not? Ouch, I knew I should have replaced Spider Weaver with Doom on that one. I knew it. Have to do. No, I missed that, Juicy. I didn't see that one. I don't think I got anything left to take this one out. I think, yeah, Doom and him are dead. I mean, I don't even have Dagger ready. Oh well. I'm not building up Dagger to go into the Mystic lanes. Just not doing it. Good enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna mute the music. Juicy, give me a call whenever you're ready on the usual thing in Discord, our group chat. Just give me a call on that whenever you're ready, and we'll start talking about this stuff. I'm gonna lower my music down. There's that. Okay. So, Prominence was the first one to show me this defense. And I've seen other people send me this, and they've shown me results too. People are having a very hard time clearing the Tales of Legend room with those 3 massive legendaries in it, with Spider Weaver and 99 speeding up Spider Weaver. It seems to be just crushing it. The idea here is that you're saving everything you've got for offense, so you can make all kinds of crazy hybrid teams to go into whatever the enemy puts out, whatever your opponent puts out. And then you have this one team that they are unable to clear at all. Now, I think it's beatable. I've never played into this team. I don't know. I haven't come across this in my Crucible battles. Yeah, Zero, go ahead. Here, I'll add you into the room. Hold on. Zero, what are you under in Discord? Don't you have a different name? Zero, what? This is why I hate when people have 2 different names for Twitch and for Discord, and then their account on, it's just Zero? Are you sure? Well, obviously you're sure, but it's not coming up. Oh, you're not fine then. I didn't want you to join our conversation anyway. No, seriously, Zero, if you want to talk Crucible with us, you can. But oh my God, I did not get enough sleep last night, guys. I was up late. One of my kids is homesick. Was up, waking me up all night long. I've had like 3 or 4 cups of coffee this morning. I'm just dragging. Yeah, more coffee, no doubt. My coffee mug's empty, actually. All right, fine then, Zero. I will leave you out of the conversation. Juicy, I'm just going to call you. Well, I'm calling everybody in here. So who knows who's going to pick up and talk to me about this stuff. No one wants to be my friend today. What's up, Sifu Shan? Because Scopely redacted a bunch of stuff that they said in the, wow, everybody didn't answer the call. Nobody likes me. Scopely redacted a bunch of stuff from the Road Ahead blog post, and it kind of pissed a bunch of people off. One of the features that was people were really looking for. Oh, hey, look at, nope. All right, I'm in. Okay. We're having fun on Discord today. Everybody keeps calling everybody and then hanging up again. All right. Call again, says Juicy. Okay, I'm calling again. There we go. And Juicy, I'm going to share my screen.
Yep.
All right, you got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to mute the music in my ear. I'll let it keep playing for chat in the background there. Okay, so I have, am I sharing my screen with you? You can see what I'm showing?
Yes.
All right, so this was given to us by Prominence. I received it from several other people. And what do you think about this room in room 6? Is it beatable in Cosmic Crucible, this team with Spider Weaver in 99?
Most likely it is. It's just going to take some big teams to hit it. You're probably going to go in like iWatch first, and then you're going to go in with Unlimited second.
Yeah?
Something gigantic like that, back-to-back hits. You know, maybe even Darkhold after or something.
And with me, now I'm in, where am I at? What am I in? I'm like, I know I'm not in Wood League. What league am I in? Whoops, that's not the one I want. What leagues? I'm in Plat 3. I'm in Plat 3, right? So I backed out too far. So in Plat 3, are you thinking that I'm going to have enough left over in my roster, which is, honestly, my roster is bigger than most of the people in Plat 3 because I do a lot of BS testing in Crucible and I don't care too much about my score. So my roster tends to be bigger than the people I come up against. Am I going to have enough left over in my roster, breaking up Darkhold, breaking up Unlimited, breaking up Gamma, to go ahead and full clear my opponents more efficiently than they can full clear just this one room?
I would say you have enough in lower leagues. That would become a massive problem in Masters because of the defenses that we see. I mean, because you're going to see Gamma, Darkhold, some type of crazy Weaver team, probably Infinity Watch right off the bat on defense. And that's not even thinking about the other two rooms, or it's usually like Wakanda. So, but lower leagues, I can see that working. And it doesn't hurt to try.
Right. Well, I mean, if you did this in Masters, wouldn't you be able to mirror a lot of those teams? Like Infinity Watch, you could mirror it with a cable or something like that, or just do the old-fashioned mirror like we used to do in Arena. And it's tricky, it's time-consuming, but if you could do that, that's not an option for you guys up there in Masters?
We probably have too much on defense, but that's also, as I said, I think the first thing they would do is they're going to beat you on efficiency on the first 5 rooms. So what I would do is I would clear the first other 5 super fast, and then I would start dealing with room 6.
Yeah. Okay. So. Well, I'm curious to see what happens. I think Pathfinder was saying he was going to try this out and see what happens too. I don't know. I lost. I did poorly in my Crucible. Where was I came in 5th. What's my leaderboard? No, that's not what I want. Anyway, I lost the first 2 matches by a very small margin. It was just, they were just slightly more efficient than me, and I won my last match. But I want a foolproof strategy is what I'm looking for, is a foolproof strategy that'll get me through like 1 or 2 Crucibles until everybody else adopts it. I was hoping this is it. But now that I'm talking to you, I'm thinking, well, if the people in Masters aren't even going to try this, then why should I bother? But I think because of my specific situation with my roster tending to be larger than most of the people I go up against, I think this might give me an edge going through here.
Yeah. And that's just, again, you're creating a space where you have to also think about a bunch of hybrids to beat other teams. Like, what's your hybrid for Darkhold? What's going to be your hybrid for Gamma? What's your hybrid for Unlimited?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to boss up and start getting good. And I think this will probably help me because it'll force me to start thinking about these hybrids like I've never done before. I've always been a pretty cookie cutter player, usually just throwing in a 5th on certain teams to help me out with certain situations like mirror matches and things like that. But now we're entering this era where there are so many different characters. Even in regular war defense, we're seeing people break up big teams because you can build crazy hybrids that stop the cookie cutter teams, and now people really have to think outside the box to be effective. All right, I kind of want to switch over and start doing the Cosmic Crucible Defense Up video. Are you ready to talk about that one? Should we do that now?
Yes. Is anybody else on the line yet? Or
I think it's just you and me today. If somebody else shows up, we'll let them jump in.
Pathfinder said he was going to be on pretty soon. So
yeah, that's what I thought. If he jumps in, he jumps in. We'll talk about this behind the scenes, and then we'll do the recording once you guys get me all straightened out on how to do everything right. So, and Zero doesn't want to join us because Zero's a party pooper and he doesn't like me. All right, so YouTube, we'll be right back after this. We're going to talk about these. If you guys want to be a part of the private behind-the-scenes exclusive conversation, it's Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 to noon Central Time. We'll see you in a second. Hey, YouTube, we're back after recording that video. Chat's making me wear some funny hats. I'm holding my earpiece to my head, hoping for some good music to come through in the lineup because, man, I'm feeling it today. I'm just dragging through Friday. Apocalypse, Cosmic Crucible teams, multiple raid teams, not much theory crafting capable anymore. You're right, Ultimate Chaos. And with those raid teams too, like you build the SA Kestrel Shang-Chi for skill. You build Bionic or Web Warriors for bio. You can throw in your Gamma team to help you clear a node there, but that's double tapping or maybe clearing one node. It basically doesn't work. And then you've got your Bionic Avengers for tech. You've got your Mystic team is about the only thing we get to pick and choose from. And that's only because we've got such powerful Mystic characters, whether it be Darkhold members, Eternals, or, throwing in Deathpool for the energy, Spider Weaver to block. You've got lots of choices in there. But I guarantee you when we get to Doom 4, you're going to need a new Mystic team, right? And then for Mutant, we have the Death Seed team, which is coming out, which is going to be a cookie cutter Death Seed team. And fortunately, the Death Seed raid team is an Apocalypse team, so you've got crossover value there, but you're using all 5 members, whoever they are going to be. Why can't we have a big good next time instead of a big bad? Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. I don't know. I think it's because they have a storyline in the narrative, right? It was Ultimus to begin with, and then Ultron, and then Doom, and they have a big bad villain that progresses the storyline that no one actually listens to. The Scourge Legendary unlock was good, but the Apocalypse unlock is trash. I do like how they have at least 2 teams. I prefer when they have 3 teams for all the different nodes in the Scourges so you can pick which of those you want to go through and do. When they control who you build up, it helps them control the difficulty of the content in the future, making it harder for us, causing people to buy offers to get through it. You're right, Revan, but the problem is they're lazy. They're still lazy. We have a ton of RNG in our raid nodes. We have a ton of RNG in the Scourge nodes. And they're controlling who we use. If they're controlling who we use, it shouldn't be down to RNG. It should be down to talent and timing. You know? It was all fantastic until they announced you had to gear them all to 17. That ruined it. Even if it had just been 16, it would have sucked. But I could I could leave Phanto and Spider-Weaver at 16 and try to skill my way through sagas. Yeah, the 17 level does suck, but that's just how it goes. It won't, PLC, it won't feel so bad, 6 months from now when Gear Tier 17 is more of a normal thing. Like, remember when Gear Tier 14 was so expensive and challenging to get to, and now nobody cares, We just need to do a what to build video. What to build video. You don't need a what to build video, Juicy. You just need an infographic that shows the list of Apocalypse characters. When will they fix the farmability issues? They keep talking about farmability issues, but then they don't mention certain characters that they refuse to farm, like Icarus, which dissuades new players from joining the game, causing people to leave the game. It's very sad. Yeah. Honestly, there's like a top 10 list of things causing players to leave the game and players not join the game. It's really unfortunate because the problem is that they're focused on collecting money from the big whales that they already have and seeing how hard they can squeeze them before they push them out. Yeah, Commissioner Pat, this game actually does have lore. If you want to see that, check out Frosty Osty's video. He goes into the background of each individual character, and then you can compare that to the storylines on Cleaning Agent streams Friday nights. Check those out, because he goes over the actual story that plays in the game. Plus, it's hilarious, all the funny voices that they get to do. I miss Dark Dimension. Not 3, though. We don't miss Dark Dimension 3, do we? I already decided that if they decide to do another year-long Big Bad, then I'm dipping. Yeah. Will I review other streamers' Cosmic Crucible defenses? Well, Purple Sticky, the list is pretty short right now, so if you want to send me yours, we'll go over it, man. I'll plug the hell out of it. Hell, I'll let you be live on stream to talk about it. You're a very proficient Cosmic Crucible player, and I want to hear from you, honestly. If you want to jump in and talk to us when we go over this in stream during the exclusive hour, I'd love to have you aboard for that, man. Why? What's happening with Frosty Osty and MSF Theater? Are you having Frosty Osty on MSF Theater? Ceci cracks me up. Love a little trash talking in chat. It's always fun. No, I'm still doing regular defense up, except the regular defense up is it's so vanilla and easy for me to do. I don't need to do any pre-discussion. I look at those. I can do those on the fly, just off the top of my head. The regular defense up videos, regular war defense is so simple for me to understand. We're just now starting to round a corner where we're seeing some interesting stuff coming back into war defense. But even then, it's easy for me to understand those kits. It's harder for me to switch gears and remember, oh, we're not in war anymore. Like I had a hard time understanding, and I still need to go back and look at the Underworld and the Mercenary kits, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm just used to talking about in war that doesn't apply in Cosmic Crucible. So... As Cleaning Agent says, tonight 2 become 1. That's cool, man. I'll be there. I'll check out Frosty Osties and check that out. So yeah, let's go see what else I need to do. How much gold do I have? Do I have enough gold yet? No, I didn't magically get some gold in my account. We didn't have another gold gate while I was filming. Want to see things like World Boss Alliance attacks, ability to do full 10 versus 10 horde mode where it's wave after wave. Okay, so you'll never get 10 versus 10. They cannot do a 10 versus 10. I guess they could, but it'd be really hard to get 10 characters to spawn in, and then you'd have a full field. So The only thing I think that they could do, Ultimate Chaos, is if they recoded it so you could have one, like team A, B, and C, and when all 5 members die, the next of your wave drops in for you to do an offensive wave like that. They might be able to code something like that, but they can't add more people spawning in other than the summons, like Kingpin summons coming with him on spawn. That's all they can do because of the way the game is hard-coded. So I don't think we're ever going to see a 10 versus 10. Horde mode, like where it goes wave after wave, that would be awesome. And we did see that. I have a picture of that somewhere. Hold on a second. I have a picture of where that came through. And so I do think we're going to get a horde mode. Where is it? Oh, this one here. And so here. Earn training modules, take the fight to Nick Fury, watch out for his, it's misspelled, waves of shield agents that will just keep coming. So this did release, this was accidentally released into game. I do believe this is a horde mode where wave after wave will start coming in. I really hope that happens. I think that could be a lot of fun and give people something fun to do, especially if the rewards are minuscule enough but still there eternally. So you could continue playing this and get like, I don't know, like after such and such a wave, you get like 100 shards of a gold orb or something where you could keep playing it and pushing and pushing and pushing to get more gold, but I don't know, something. Anyway, it looks like it's in the works. And as for the world boss, man, we've wanted that since day one. Well, Domdell, if you come up with anything interesting, you know what, Domdell, there's a case to be made for doing videos with newer player videos or really low-ranking players, because there's a lot of people that are in your situation and they want to know, what do I do with a smaller roster? What do I do with smaller Cosmic Crucible defenses? So, you know, send me your stuff, man. We'll make a video out of it because there's people, a lot of people in your situation that want that information. Yeah, that's true, miniatures. The reason we can't do 10 versus 10 matches is because the game would explode with so many kits pinging at once. Yeah, I would like to see you be able to pick 3 teams and build 3 teams, and then when all 5 of your team members die, the next team goes in, and you could use that pitted against a wave mode or a horde mode, right? Wouldn't that be cool? And then you could try and figure out the best way to put in like 10 or 15 characters that on your side that will drop in to compete against these ever increasing in difficulty waves. I don't know, it sounds fun to me. Everybody would be okay with a boss alliance as long as they scale it right so that it's really tough for the entire community to go against this boss and get the victory. Or you know what, the boss mode, what they could do is make a boss mode where the more damage the community puts into the boss mode, the more rewards the community gets with no end in sight. So you could defeat the boss mode one day, and then the next day it just reappears and it's even tougher. And that runs for a season or a week or a month or whatever you want to do it as. And the tougher the boss that you beat, the better the rewards that the community gets in return. So it would scale. That's what Scopely has to remember to do, is make everything scale unlimitedly. Unlimitedly? I don't know if that's a word. We're going to go with it. I'm always in horde mode. Horde orbs, horde inbox messages, horde everything. Is the lack of a horde mode possibly based on the limitations of the Unity game engine being used? I mean, this game is held together with good intentions and duct tape, and they're about to break it if you don't get a better phone soon. So I don't know. I'm not a coder. I don't know all that stuff, but it could be. What's up, Athane? You just missed the recording, buddy. We could have used you in there, but Juicy did a great job. Thanks, General Thad. I appreciate that. I want to get Spotify working so that when I have people on the horn, I can play a different playlist because it won't be going to the YouTube channel, and I just delete the VODs out of, or I just make the VODs not appear on Twitch, and then I can play copyrighted music on Twitch. Yeah, Neversary, I agree with you. I understand that. We've heard from the developers, and basically most of the developers aren't even there that started with the game originally. And they all said, yeah, this game was built on bad framework, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. So that really slows you down. What if they did a Star Wars Galaxy of Hero type raid that would be better? I mean, they're copying everything from everybody else. They might as well, you know. I don't have a problem with them looking at other games and going, hey, that worked well. Let's do our own version of it. I don't mind that. I think that mimicry is the best form of flattery. So do it, you know? What Cosmic Crucible offensive teams should you run standard? Commiserapath, I believe that there's a bunch of videos out there showing some of the best offensive teams. I think check out Dorky Dads. I think he's got a video out there showing like the top 10 best Cosmic Crucible offenses. The thing is, those change rapidly, and people are constantly developing new hybrid teams all the time for Cosmic Crucible because of the way these things function and because of the ever-developing defenses too. Every Crucible defense that gets shot my way is drastically different from the first one, from the previous. And that's why and it's Athame, you want to call me and talk to me about this? Athame, give me a call if you would, a direct call just to me. And I want to hear your thoughts on something. There we go. I got you on now. Here, I'm just going to turn the music off because it's going to get all kinked up anyway. So I'm going to share my screen to you so you can see this. What do you think about this? I stripped out my entire defense, and I am just running this one super fancy, this one super fancy defense here with a bunch of fancy stuff in it. What do you think about it?
I think that there's enough alternative counters to Darkhold if you are capable and smart of how you do it, that as long as you have a plan to beat Unlimited, should Unlimited be on their end, then it's a reasonable choice.
Yeah.
That being said, I think I would monitor what teams you aren't using and start polluting 1 through 5 with other crap.
Yeah.
Even if it's just, random crap designed to slow down your opponent, maybe make them use something that they would really want to have to beat that stupidity in 6.
Mm-hmm. Like I could probably throw Web Warriors in on 3. I'm not going to use Web Warriors anywhere. Now it's going to be beat by their Bionic Avengers, but it's going to take them a few more turns than wiping out a piddly ass hand team. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so I want to run this once, and I think Pathfinder is doing this also. I don't know if he is, but he was mentioning in chat that he might do this. But in Masters, would this idea work if you populated these with the junk that you're definitely not going to use? Would this Team 6 hold? Do you think anybody would be able to beat it with like a 2-tap, a 3-tap, or would it not be beatable?
6 is going to be a 2 or 3-tap team if you are ever at all capable of beating it.
Okay. Juicy thinks it's possible to beat this team. He was thinking that it's probably going to be, I think he was saying Unlimited would come in here and then you'd have to clean it up. Man, Discord is just crapping out on me. Are you still there? I just lost Discord. Discord completely crashed. Hold on.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Juicy thinks that it's going to be possible to clear this. And so he's recommending to me that I need to be able to still efficiently beat all 6 of their rooms with whatever I've got left over. Now, I've basically got everything left over except for Unlimited, Gamma, and Darkhold. Now, I'm always going to be using the Tangled on defense. And my unlimited team is not yet built, so this works well for me. The only drawback for me on this is Gamma, which I don't really like using on offense. I think they work great on defense. If I wasn't doing this team on 6, I would be doing like a full Gamma on 6. And then my Darkhold, which I'm able to do most things without Darkhold now.
Well, the nice thing about Gamma is the 4-piece is still pretty effective without Red Hulk.
Yeah.
So you can still use them to clear, like Hero Asgard.
Okay.
In a pretty efficient manner.
Oh, okay. All right, so you sound a little bit more optimistic about this strategy, so long as I populate this with garbage that it's gonna take dodgy characters like Ghost should go into here and hopefully cause my opponent to have some misses. In fact, I'll probably do that after stream, I think. So
yeah, anything you have reasonably built that you aren't going to be using on offense. Other teams that, as you play the game mode, if this is your operating strategy, if you find I'm not using Weapon X or whatever, throw them on defense.
Yeah, okay. Ceci, what would you use to one-tap this? I'm curious. Ceci says they can 1 or 2 tap it, and I'm curious.
I think the only team that has any reasonable chance at a one-tap outside of,
it's pretty much
team
unlimited, right? It's unlimited. Yeah.
But that has so much RNG associated with it, because if Red Hulk rewinds their rogue and your rogue goes first, their rogue isn't going to do anything scary to you.
Yeah.
Because your rogue is going to target their rogue if she goes first. It's guaranteed, right? From the smart targeting.
I think so. I don't know. You're the expert. That's why I have you call in.
Go 2099, then Weaver. Gambit will go after it because he's going to get 40% turn meter from the 2 of them going. So the highest member with the most speed on the opposing team will always be rogue. So your rogue will target their rogue 100% of the time. The only way they get their rogue to go first, if she doesn't get rewound by Red Hulk, is going to be to run Cable, which then makes it a 4v5 into a super team.
Yeah. So I like my odds. I'm really curious to see what happens here. So we'll give it a shot. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Anyway, we already went over Manuel's defense today with Juicy, and I don't know where. I know Pathfinder said he was going to be here today, but I guess he didn't show up. And so, anyway, man, I just wanted to pick your brain on that team and see what you think. So I appreciate it. I think I'm going to call it quits early today. It's Friday, and I am just not feeling it. My kid's sick, and you know how it goes. Anyway. Yeah. So, thanks, Juicy, Athame. I appreciate that. And Monday, well, you saw in Discord what we're going to do on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Take it easy.
You too.
Okay, that was Athame, everybody. He's well known in certain circles for his prowess in Crucible. All right, we're going to just go raid somebody. I'm going to call it quits, guys, because I don't feel good, and my son needs my attention. If I can figure out where to go. Wow, a lot of people in Marvel Snap. A lot of people playing Marvel Snap these days. Not a good sign. I mean, I know we had the global launch, but it's kind of scary. As always, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for showing up. Hope you had a good time. I hope you learned something. Yeah, I'll see you on Monday. We're going to be doing a regular defense up and a Crucible defense up on Monday. So we'll have lots to talk about there. Plus all the shenanigans that go on. Remember, there's a blog post coming out in a couple of hours. So it's probably not going to be that exciting because the Road Ahead blog post happened. Honestly, it's probably going to be telling us about all the redactions they wanted to make from the Road Ahead blog post, but whatever. Anyways, love you guys much. I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.